Officials recovered 2 bodies out of the 3 who were suspected dead after their overspeeding car lost control and landed in the Delaware River 2 days back. The bodies were identified as Martin Fisher and Michael Slater. The bodies were found 600 meters away from the scene of the accident. Police are still searching for the body of Christopher Eggleston, the 3rd person who was in the car when the accident happened. The accident is suspected.
Dan, did you turn off my phone?
Come on, it's Christmas. You can't have one day off?
Seriously, Dan, you should have thought of that 20 years ago before you proposed to a doctor.
Well, back then you were just a doctor. You didn't do house calls. Now I feel like I need to get into some trouble before you actually spend a holiday with me.
Dan.
Sorry. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, alright, I'm coming. I'll be there in about an hour.
Michelle, where are you? Oh, are you okay? Michelle.
Hey, Barbara.
Oh, Dr. Rhonda, are you? Oh, thank you for picking up. This is Barbara. I need help.
What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. It's a friend of mine, and she's hurt. And you live near Pine Street in Allentown, right?
It's pretty close to my house. About 5 minutes.
Oh, wonderful. Can you come to 164 Pine Street? Come around the back. The door's open off the deck.
Why are you over there? Never mind. I'm on my way over.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Dan. I got a call. I have to run. Sorry about that.
All right,
Love you.
Stay safe.
Why, God, why? I don't know. I know you do. God, I believe always you'll come through.
Oh, precious Lord, please, Jesus, help Michelle. I don't know what happened here, but just make her well, bring her back. Help her. She's so good to so many people. Please, Lord, help her. Heal her. Thank you, Jesus.
The storm will pass, the sea will calm, and I will be victorious. The storm will pass, the sea will calm, and I will be victorious. While I wait, give me strength, hold me tight. While I wait, you give me strength, hold me tight.
This is my friend Michelle. I'm here. Found her on the tied up and on the floor. And just
I believe always you'll come through. The storm will pass, the sea will calm, and I will be victorious. The storm will pass.
Well, luckily I don't see any serious injuries other than the swelling on her head. And she is dehydrated, so we'll have to get her lots of fluids.
will she be all right?
She should be.
While I wait, give me strength, hold me tight. While I wait, you give me strength, hold me tight.
So, Barbara, what are you doing here?
Well, her name is Michelle, and I just came to check on her.
Silly. You guys need to leave. He'll come back.
It's okay. No one's coming back. You're safe now.
Oh, Michelle, honey, it's okay. We're here now. You don't have to worry. You'll be okay.
Barb, how did you... And this is...
I'm Dr. Rhonda. Barbara's been my patient for some time now, and she called me, and I came right over. Are you feeling any better?
I don't know, but thank you. Seriously, you both need to leave now. Barb, I don't think I'll be able to come on the 25th. I may need to go out of town for a bit.
But no, Michelle, it already is Christmas. It's the 25th already. No.
It was the 23rd. 2 days back when he came.
When who came? Okay, just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
Yeah, Michelle, like, what really happened?
2 days back. Eyes behind you. In the presence of my enemy.
Surprise! Wow, you snitch. I never warned you? With this beautiful house, nice car, everything?
Chris, it wasn't me. I didn't.
I know it was you. You ratted me out.
Chris, please stop. It wasn't me.
You don't know how it feels to be betrayed. I trusted you. You know what, Miss? I'm still carrying. What are you gonna do? Call the cops? It's gonna be kind of hard to do right now. Go ahead, call them.
Chris, please, hear me out.
I already heard you, sweetheart. I'll raise a hallelujah.
Chris, please, it wasn't me. And stop singing like that. You can still turn your life around. See? I changed. Jesus changed me.
Oh, worship over. Sermon started. God, help me, please, God. I want to be saved. I want to go to heaven. I want to stop doing all these bad things I do.
Please, you know I'm sober now. I'm achieving things in my life I never thought I could.
Yeah? Like setting up your boyfriend? Getting them locked up? So you can live your queen life?
I've been praying for you, Chris. Please.
Yeah? Yeah? Now shut up! You know what, Mish? There is no God. And if there is one, let him come down here right now and help you. You're gonna need it. I'm gonna come back here in about an hour with my buddies. They're gonna take real good care of you. Anyways, we need somewhere to take care of some business.
Then I got a call.
Yeah, alright, I'm coming. I'll be there in about an hour.
Left. And that's all I remember.
So he never came back, I guess? Well, I do have some contacts in law enforcement. I could always ask them if they've heard anything about him. What was his name again?
Chris. Full name? Christopher Eggleston.
Christopher Eggleston.
Why does this keep happening to me? Maybe God's so angry with me, right, Barb?
Or maybe not. I heard this news story this morning and I just had to Google it to confirm. Here. Apparently, this Chris guy and his two friends were killed in a car accident a couple days ago. They pulled two bodies out of the river. And Chris's name was mentioned on the news.
Oh, honey, I know how sad you must be. I'm so sorry. I know you gave him chances. You prayed for him so much. I'm so sorry.
Being in the medical field, I can vouch for that. God is patient for sure, but we humans can really push the limits.
You know what, Mish? There is no God.
So, I never asked you, Barbara, how do you guys know each other?
Started about 8 years ago. It was the year that I was so alone. God sent me an angel. I ordered some food and Michelle was delivering it.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
I have your food here.
Okay.
Do you want me to set it up for you?
And she saw that I couldn't really set it up, so she set up the food for me at the table, and I had so much I asked her to stay.
There's a lot of food here. Have you eaten yet? Could you stay?
Sure, why not?
We had a lovely visit. She prayed for me before she left.
Help us remember the reason for the season, that being your son, Jesus Christ.
And then the next Christmas, she showed up again. Not as a delivery girl this time.
Hi, Barbara. Merry Christmas.
Michelle, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Just as someone who wanted to tell me about how Jesus had changed her life. I'd been raised Catholic and I was never very spiritual. I never felt close to God ever, but it was Michelle who encouraged me to start watching church services online and even to read the Bible. And in that big old house, I never felt lonely again. His presence is always there with me. Now I have something to look forward to every Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We exchange gifts, we pray together, we share the good and the bad moments that happen to us during the year. Sometimes we cry. She's the one who brought joy to my Christmas every single year since then. This morning I was waiting as usual and she didn't show up. I was so upset. And then I called her. She didn't pick up. I was really afraid something had happened to her. Otherwise, she'd surely be with me.
How did you know my address? I don't remember you asking for it before.
Well, I remember one day you took a phone call and you had to give your address on the phone call. And I wrote it down as soon as you left because I thought I might need it one day.
Wow, this is something so special. Well, I'll leave you guys and let you have your Christmas bonding.
Thank you so much, Doctor. What do I owe you?
Michelle, you just get some rest. And to be on the safe side, you should probably have a scan just to make sure that that bump on your head is okay.
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you for coming.
Well, you're welcome. I'll see myself out.
Oh, you can use the front door now.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry about Chris. It's so hard to lose someone, to have them die so quickly like that. Does he have any other family that we should contact, or maybe we could connect with?
I don't want to talk about it, Barb.
Oh,
It's weird. I just feel kind of sad.
yeah.
Maybe I still loved her until this.
Miss, you okay?
Get away! Get away from her! What are you doing here? Sit back!
I didn't come to hurt her. I just want to check on her, make sure she's okay.
Well, she's okay now.
Barb, it's okay. Chris, you're alive. I thought you were...
I survived. Some homeless folks pulled me out of the water. For the last couple days I've been unconscious, but when I woke up I ran here as fast as I could. I'm so sorry, Mitch. I found out from Martin and Michael that you weren't even the one that snitched on me. I don't deserve you, Mitch. I don't expect you to forgive me either.
Well, all right, young man, but why don't you do Michelle a favor and just stay out of her life?
And I will. But I just gotta tell you, I saw your God 20 feet underwater. There was a bright light, and a voice came to me and said, I'm doing this for my daughter, Michelle. And then a hand pulled me up. I still don't know whether that was a dream or reality, but it changed me. And that's the last thing I remember before I blacked it.
Chris, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I want to believe you, but I just need some time.
Thanks, Mitch. And thank you.
Hey, Chris. I'm sorry about Michael and Martin. And hey, I forgive you.
Cause it lost the hope of glory. I'm not alone, he's in my story. I can do all things through Christ. I am whatever he says I am. I can do all things through Christ. I am whatever he says I am. Set me free. He's in my story. Chains fell off me. I live for his glory. I'm not alone. He's in my story. Christ in us, the hope of glory. I'm not alone. He's in my story. Christ in us, the hope of glory. He's in my story. Cause it lost the hope of glory. I'm not alone. He's in my story. He's in my story.